So obviously this is a pretty steep hill, and basically I had to lift the deer, up a foot or so, get my footing, pull it some more, hope it didn't slide too far back down the hill, catch it in behind the tree. Quite an involved process, but anyway, I guess the whole point of this video is just to tell a story. This was a really nice 8-pointer that I had not expected to shoot. I was actually hunting for a buck that we called Hollywood, and Hollywood was a mainframe 10-point that had went down a little bit from last year. He was a 12-point last year, a couple of sticker points, what made up his 12 points. And I had drove the four-wheeler about a quarter mile, walked about a half a mile, and then got into a laurel thicket and heard deer on the other side. It just so happened it was this big 8-pointer. He was chasing a doe. I could see him through the laurels. I could tell he had a huge rack. And he took off going up the ridge chasing the doe. And as he come out of the laurels going up the mountain, probably about, I'd say 100 yards away, I got excited thinking, oh gosh, that's Hollywood, and shot at it. To my surprise, I hit it perfect. So I'll show you this screen here to give you a better idea of where this all happened at and where I drug it to. So if you see the orange line in the upper right corner of this picture, that's the four-wheeler track. Where I parked at was at the property line of my property. And then the yellow path is where I walked an old logging road all the way out to where this tree stand symbol is located, most of the way out that yellow line. From there, the rest of that yellow line that goes out to where the purple is, you can see the deer bedded symbol. That's where I shot it at. So in the video, you're seeing me drag up this really steep hill is basically that straight up where the purple line starts. And that purple line represents a little over a half a mile that I drug this deer up that steep hill, and then from there it was all downhill. And so this is what this video is all about, is harvesting a really nice buck and dragging it out of the mountains. Obviously not the direction I came from, because that would have been a level and or uphill drag. So there's not a whole lot more entertainment to this video, but I thought you guys might enjoy it. I wanted to record it for my posterity. And well, I'm almost to the top of the hill at this point, and I am going to stop talking and just let the video play out, and I might inject a few more comments as it goes, but for the most part, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment and subscribe, and I'll try to put out more content like this. Little note here for you. I'm 6'4", and in the making of this video, I was probably about 290 pounds. So for the most part, you may think this deer is small, or you might think that this is an easy drag, but realize this is still a good sized deer. I'm just a really big boy. This is where the work's at. Finding and pull the trigger is the easy part. You also may have noticed sometimes I have the muzzleloader with me, sometimes I have a backpack on, sometimes I have neither. Well, in the process of making this video, as you can well imagine, being by myself, self-filming, I would attach the camera to a tree, walk down to where the deer was, and I would leave my backpack, sometimes my muzzleloader, sometimes both, depending how far I had to walk up and down the mountain to get this footage put together. Hey guys, I guess since you made it this far, I'm sure you're curious about some of the dimensions on how big this 8-pointer is. He's no monster, but he has like a 15-inch inside spread. Main beams are about 20 inches long, and his G2s are over 8 inches. The one's almost 9.